In this video we visit the old city of Béziers. We passed the Fonserans locks. 9 in a row, all by ourselves, meaning no local boats joining us. The bridges are getting lower and lower, leaving Capstan at 6 in the morning, and finally we pass Tunnel du Malpas. The Pont-Vieux and the Basilique Saint-Nazaire are the iconic buildings of Béziers. The bridge was built in 1134, Mariehamn a couple of years later. At sunset, the view is beautiful from any point near the church. This is the port of Béziers.
The market was a bit disappointing, but the shops were lovely though. My greatest discovery in Béziers, Boulangerie Saint-Jacques at the Avenue Albert Ier. We went back there to buy more of the petit pâté, extraordinary combination of salt and sweet flavors, a regional special treat. The Madame is a real pro. It's lamb's meat in combination with orange, lemon and honey in a crust.
The harbour is filled with mostly local boats, and we only paid 120 euros for the whole week, all included. Time to leave, direction Toulouse. Leaving the port, you first have to pass a lock. Right after that, you sail over the Orb aqueduct, meaning Canal du Midi crosses the river Orb. The aqueduct is about 240 meters long.
Arriving at the famous Fonserans locks, a staircase of, in the old days, 9 locks. It's on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Built in 1680, the locks allow ships to rise almost 22 meters within a distance of 300 meters. We were lucky to be the only boat in the locks. Just waiting for what's to come. And so it begins. A huge amount of water is released. Much more force than I expected, as they fill up 2 écluses in a row. It all looks very solid, powerful and robust. After a 22-meter rise in 7 locks, we're almost there. It's a real tourist highlight. More than 450,000 people per year come here to see the locks. It's hard work in the locks. I don't want us to be hung up again or smacked against the wall, so I stay focused.
We notice that the Canal du Midi is not a straight canal as the ones we are familiar with in Holland. It's a very winding river. We are near the village Colombier. The old bridges are looking very romantic, but they're also very low and also very narrow.
Ewa is still not keeping his head down.
Here we enter the tunnel of Malpas. It is only 165 meters long, but it is the first tunnel ever built for ships. And again, we see a lot of Dutch old barges.
The village of Volley, or however you pronounce that. And it's not just Dutch barges that catch the eye. A peniche with swimming pool. We went off-grid just after the town of Capstan. We decided to leave early, 6 a.m. A clear blue sky, but because of the hard wind, it was very cold, or at least relatively cold.
Ik begrijp niet dat Canal du Midi. Het is een kanaal wat is gegraven door mensen. Maar we varen er nu op. Moet je dat even laten zien als je wil. En er staat radaroverlay ongeldig. Dat is omdat onze mast plat ligt. Maar hoe we hier slingeren. En als je een kanaal graaft, dan zullen ze het vroeger opgegrepen hebben dat dat stukje dan wat korter is. Maar we zullen het nazoeken.
Does anyone have the answer? Please let us know. The nature is really astonishing. Please notice the newly planted trees. Thousands of them were planted the last couple of years. Here we pass Le Sommeil. It is a local boat hub but as I'm told, it is supposed to be a wonderful old little town to visit.
Château de Fontenay-Minervois, a small winery that you can visit and where you can taste wine. This is the point where you can choose to follow the Canal du Midi direction Carcassonne, or you can go left to Narbonne. It's always exciting to enter a lock with other locoboats. The village of Argent. The double lock of Pêche-Laurier. There was still a lot of Sahara sand in the rain, so Ewe is cleaning the boat.
After more than 12 hours sailing, we decided to call it a day. In total, we sailed about 30 miles, which is quite a lot included all those locks. And because of the shallow water, our speed, the average, is about 4.5 knots instead of 5.5 knots.